Frogs. Weird, wonderful, and mysterious creatures. They've lived on this planet for millions of years, yet many species are threatened by extinction. Frogs' sensitivity to pollution have marked them as an indicator species. In other words, when things go wrong, they're among the first to die. A new exhibition has been opened at the Two Oceans Aquarium in recognition of 2008 being the year of the frog. The exhibition's iconic centerpiece is the giant interactive frog touch wall, which allows multiple visitors to simultaneously learn about the frogs of the Western Cape. The stars of the interactive display are several critically endangered frog species, including the Table Mountain ghost frog, the western leopard toad, and the micro frog, which is the smallest frog in Africa. The Frog Wall is an educational media space designed to immerse visitors in the wet habitats of these frogs through playful interaction. The installation fosters understanding of and support for endangered species. The explorative environment of the wall shows a super-realistic animated video composition representing all 9 frog habitats of the Western Cape. Within and behind this interface lives a rich, seamless and explorable world of sound, video, photographs, animation, and text information. The journey begins when the visitors activate one of the habitats, revealing a 360-degree panoramic view of a typical environment. Now the challenge is to discover the one or more species of frog living in each environment. When a frog icon has been located and touched, a number of things appear. The frog's name and size, description and images, video clips, and the call of the frog. All objects on the screen can be moved around by dragging and dropping them, for example, to individual eye level. Parents can facilitate for their children without having to lift them. Some objects can also be scaled using 2 fingers or hands. The calls of the frogs are a source of great amusement. As multiple frog sounds can be simultaneously activated and deactivated, visitors can orchestrate entire frog symphonies, broadcast by a directional overhead speaker. Oops, what's this? One of a number of threat alerts has just been activated. It is now up to the visitors to act swiftly and touch the correct image, which corresponds to a multiple-choice question on common threats to frogs. If your time runs out, it may be too late to save the frogs. Needless to say, the Catch the Dragonfly game is extremely popular among younger children. Another popular feature of the Frog Wall is the Metamorphosis quiz. Visitors are challenged to place the different development stages in the life of a frog in the correct order. As an egg, changes into a newly hatched tadpole, a tadpole with a long tail, with a tail and back legs, and then into an adult frog. In a nutshell, the low-cost technology deployed in the interactive Frog Wall works as follows. The heart of this multi-touch setup is an acrylic glass panel measuring 2 by 1.5 meters, which is filled with infrared light. When visitors touch the panel, infrared light leaks through the touched area. This light is then registered via infrared camera, while software identifies the touched areas and responds accordingly. Multi-touch technology allows many users to interact with one digital application, all at the same time. This stimulates play and interaction between visitors. Elements can be rotated, dragged, and modified by natural hand or finger gestures, much like pointing and stretching. Frogs make unlikely heroes. Perhaps the popularity of the interactive Frog Wall will cause the frogs of the Western Cape to be somewhat less endangered.